Hi, I'm Andy Cranston. In this video I'm going to show you how to solve maths puzzle number 2. So this is the URL for the maths puzzle. Let's go to that URL. Let's put in puzzle number 2 and let's generate the puzzle. So the first thing that strikes me about this puzzle is that we've got on the right hand column we need to fill in a number to be multiplied by 7, subtract another number and then get the result 26. So if we think back to our 7 times table, we've got 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, etc. Now, if we multiply by 3, then we get 21, and that's not big enough because then the only thing we can do is subtract a number from that. So this number has to be bigger than 3. If we did 4, we'd get 4 times 7, which would be 28, and then we could subtract 2. But that's not the only possibility. We could also multiply by 5, which would give us 35, and then we could subtract 9. But when we look at that, although that's right for that column, it's going to be very hard to find a solution to the bottom row, because something divided by something divided by 9 to get 3. I don't think that's going to work for us. So let's go back to the other possibility of 4 times 7 is 28 minus 2 is 26. So that third column is looking okay. Now, what divided by 2 gives us 3? Well, 6 does. So in order to get 6, we have to have a number divided by another number to result in 6. And the only combination I can think of for that is to actually have 6 divided by 1, which then divided by 2 gives us the 3. So it's taking shape now. Let's look at the first column. We've got a number plus another number multiplied by 6 gives us 48. So actually 8 multiplied by 6 gives us 48. So this number plus another number has to equal 8. So the combinations we can do that. We can add 1 and 7, we can add 2 and 6, we can add 3 and 5, we could add 4 and 4, 5 and 4, 6 and 2, 7 and 1. But actually, of those possibilities, we can rule out pretty much all of them, because it can't be 1 plus 7 because they've already been used. It can't be 2 plus 6 as those have been used. It could be 3 and 5. But it can't be 4 and 4 because there's only one 4. We can only use the actual digits once in the puzzle. So it has to be 3 and 5. Of course, we could have 3 here and 5 there, or we could do it this way around. So we haven't quite got it nailed down yet. Let's try it this way. So in order for the top row to work now, we have to have 5 minus a number divided by 4 gives us minus 1. Well, actually, if we went 5 minus 9, that would give us minus 4, which divided by 4 would result in minus 1. So that's actually looking good. So let's now look downwards. We've got 9 minus a number minus 1 gives us 0. So actually, we need to go 9 minus 8 will give us 1. Then we subtract that 1, and then we get the 0. So I think we've solved that puzzle. Let's just click on Check Answers. And yes, we've solved the puzzle. So there's the solution to game number 2. And you can see just a little bit more about the thinking about how you can use, first of all, we just regenerate the puzzle. It's always good to start on a row or column where you've actually been given that kind of starter number. That tends to be easier way to get started. And then as you fill it in, the bits kind of fall into place, a little bit like a crossword. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing that solution. Have fun with the game, and there are lots and lots and lots of different puzzle numbers to solve. Have fun.